dating a computer?
She's not just a computer.
Do you think about me when we are together?
And the second, the day I killed him.
75% just voted for Musk's record $1 trillion payday. Breaking. Tesla starts building the world's first robot mega-factory in Texas. Goal: Texas will roll out 10 million Optimus robots every year. Global rollout begins in 2027. Musk only gets paid if Tesla hits 8.5 trillion by selling armies of robots. That's bigger than Apple, Google, and even Saudi oil. Each robot costs just $20,000. No subscription, pay once. That's cheaper than hiring you, a human. Cheaper than even a Honda Civic. Think about it. Robots are already live right now. In Texas and Fremont factories. Others trying to catch up too. Not just replacing us, Musk predicts robots could outnumber humans worldwide. We read every page. The fine print and all deadlines are locked in. But who actually controls this $8.5 trillion power move? Want the bigger story?
Keep watching. It gets better.
Subscribe now so you don't miss it. Makaverse. We connect the dots.
The price of your future has been written. It's $1 trillion. The $1 trillion plot. A contract written for your replacement. Have you already clicked accept? Millions have already clicked accept, often without knowing. This contract aims to rewrite society in 5 years by triggering mass robot deployment. Is it the most controversial contract in modern history? You bet. Here's why. Musk only gets paid if he launches an army of robots, enough to replace whole nations of workers. To be precise, Musk's pay package is tied to performance targets, including large-scale robot deployment. Your job, your data, even your news feed, all governed by one system. The AI linked to this deal, Grok 4 Fast, has already rewritten history on X. That's verified. Imagine that power. $1 trillion incentive deciding who matters and who disappears from your feed. The full plan is darker. Not just theory, it's built to break the labor market, deciding who works and who doesn't. Musk's companies have taken at least $38 billion in public funds, and that's only what's on record. SpaceX also ran a classified program. Spy satellites for the NRO, cost $1.8 billion. Tesla received $11.4 billion in regulatory credit and a $7,500 consumer subsidy. These helped scale sales. Musk argues to cut them, yet his businesses were built on them. That's the paradox. In New York and London, some call it a digital class war, a term now echoed globally. Similar warnings are rising across Europe and Asia. Is this just capitalism evolving, or is AI capitalism rewriting labor through code? Could the man selling freedom be building ultimate control over you instead? Critics argue this could centralize control over labor and data. The documents are public. The facts are hidden in plain sight. This is Makaverse. We connect the dots. Independent, non-profit, unapologetic. Stay for the receipts. The story is only beginning. This isn't just theory. It's documented in public filings. A legal framework ties Musk's $1 trillion contract pay to global humanoid robot deployment. The competition is to create artificial general intelligence, AGI. This AI is as smart and versatile as a human. The risk, new centralized global power over economies. Musk says by 2030, there could be 100 million Optimus robots. This is more than Norway's population. This is based on Asia's real robot boom. But these numbers hide a cold truth. Your future is being calculated by code before you even click accept. The first phase is an information siege powered by Grok. Sky News UK investigation found X's algorithm gave over 60% of new users right-wing content. This happened regardless of their interests. This dot is Elon Musk's X account. Sky News investigation, shown on screen. Its size represents the number of his posts sent to 9 new X users Sky News created. This is verified data per Sky News investigation. His is one of around 22,000 accounts whose posts were sent to our new users. Investigation used this data to investigate whether the algorithm is politically biased. It found that the political content was predominantly right-wing. More than half of the political content came from accounts that used hateful or extreme language. Behind every dot is a decision made by an algorithm. And what our investigation uncovers raises serious questions about which political voices are the loudest. This isn't just AI training, it's story manufacturing. This has been clearly observed and measured. Why $1 trillion? A Delaware judge is the gatekeeper for this entire power deal. Fact, a Delaware judge voided Musk's previous $55 billion pay package. The new 1T plan is much tougher. The new deal has giant targets, market cap and revenue. It also requires delivery of Optimus robots and Grok. All payments are tied to robot-first goals. This is not a bonus. It is a contract to change society within 5 years. Pause for a second. Would you accept a contract that decides your life? This is the moral axis. Robot profit versus displaced human labor. Who benefits? Shareholders or the replaced workers? The logic of the spreadsheet is cold. All value is recalculated by code and contract. When code decides our worth, fiction isn't far behind. What comes next isn't a spreadsheet. It's a human story. Code over care. Are we trading life for data? What comes next is not numbers. It's a human turning point. It's about what future gets built and what kind of heart gets replaced. These aren't just machines for factories. They're sold as companions for care, for comfort, and for love. People are already falling for AI. Do AI lovers reduce interest in real marriage and relationships? Studies suggest some users report reduced interest in traditional relationships after bonding with AI. Brain scans show bonding with AI can look just like real intimacy, but experts warn it's a reflection, not a real relationship. We've seen this movie. Her.
Reading your computer?
She's not just a computer.
Ex Machina.
Do you think about me when we aren't together?
Did you give her sexuality as a diversion tactic?
Stepford Wives.
You haven't heard.
About what?
All your new shows, the affiliates won't touch them. We can't let you sink the network.
Black Mirror.
Get the cable out of my ass! Holy shit! Pull it out! Oh, God, that's a relief.
In stories, robots replace love. They mimic but never usually feel. But that is changing now. If you have missed it, watch Companion and then reflect.
I'm Josh.
I'm Iris. And the second, the day I killed him.
While Musk builds this future, the industry is flying high. Fast, risky, nobody knows how it ends. 95% of new AI projects fail. 1.4 trillion chases the next AI breakthrough. If this bubble bursts, Forbes warns $40 trillion could vanish. Are we watching the rise of a new AI bubble? The next crash since the mortgage crisis? And what are we losing as the bubble grows? Real hugs replaced by code. Real care outsourced to machines. Love simulated, not shared. Empathy is now a feature. Simulated, not lived. Is the connection now traded for control? Code over care. Are we trading life for data? But this isn't just a US and Europe's story. As the AI race grows, so do the stakes worldwide. This isn't just US news. Asia and the Middle East are increasing robotics. Korean labor experts warn automation is advancing faster than society can adapt. This risks a social shock. Efficiency is fine, but a disposable human class is not. It isn't about smarts. It is about which voices the algorithm amplifies. Sky News. Musk interaction gave a 5x more reach to fringe UK right figures. This has caused serious UK and real-world political concern. Experts call this the start of something deeper. This is not hidden bias. It is direct, measurable power over the news narrative. Senior UK politicians call Musk's influence a threat to democracy. Ed Miliband told a conference, "Elon Musk is a threat to our politics and our country." Nick Clegg warned that Musk's control of online discourse could make him a political puppet master. For trillion-dollar AI, truth is less incentivized than profit, compliance, and control. This is about control, not code. Subscribe now to see how the algorithm shapes what you believe. Tesla's defense argues that only Musk can deliver fast enough. In rare joint criticism, Norway's sovereign wealth fund and UK politicians say no, citing unchecked tech power. At a far-right rally in London, Elon Musk warned, "Violence is coming." His words sent shockwaves through British politics. A billionaire technocrat framing unrest as destiny.
Whether you choose violence or not, violence is coming to you. You either fight back or you die.
Analysts warn this could be the first glimpse of a much larger pattern of influence. Economists call this the marketization of human labor itself. Global labor economists warn of large-scale social instability if code replaces collective bargaining. And yet analysts warn this concentration of control could undermine market competition. One parent company controls both robots, Optimus, and narrative, Grok, and X. And we haven't even touched Neuralink. Watch our Makaverse deep dive next. The term Black Mirror economy term used by European policy research and labor analysts to describe this plausible risk. Your skill could matter less than your compliance. This applies to people, companies, and whole states. This happens if your life is shaped by trillion-dollar AIs. Every document, robot, and line of AI code leads us to this choice. It is not just about money. It is about control and the meaning of work. What is the true price of the future? Should society's power to change lives depend on one billionaire's contract? When profit is weighed against humanity, consequences for democracy and justice are easy to ignore. Ethicists call this the moral automation trap, when code starts to decide what is right. But these consequences will last. Every budget cycle ends. Politicians come and go, but the code and its incentives never sleep. Who governs when technology makes the rules? The receipts are public. The robots are real. The incentives are live. So what happened next? Subscribe to see the next chapter of the AI age as it happens. Comment below, do you believe code or people should shape our future? Will AI rewrite your life or will you rewrite the story?